Off to the cup we go, off to the cup we go, off to the cup, the FA Cup. At Tamworth we're playing first. Hello and welcome back to episode 29 of Cadbury with Ashman still. We've been doing alright. Since you last left me, we haven't lost a game. And throughout the course of November, we've scored 23 goals without reply. We're only on the 22nd as well, so we've got a good few games left still to go. Before we jump into the episode, if you could like or subscribe, show your support on the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I suppose all we've got to do now is just give you an update more as to what's going on. So, we are currently top of the league, quite comfortable goal difference wise. 5 points on Cray Valley with the game in hand as well. We also have made a signing recently. Someone's come back to us. It's Jacob Walton. He's back. He's very good as well, but not as good as he used to be in comparison to the rest of the team, so that's good for us. We've lost Harvey Davies, which you're already aware of, and we have lost Harrison Neal. I can't remember if I showed you that. But Kiddie have brought him in and signed him on an actual contract, and he's worth real money. So, and he only played one game for us, which is silly. He's been playing for Kiddie as a regular, but couldn't get into our team. Our team for the Tamworth game, we've gone with Coddington in goal, Perrett, Edwards, Bailey and Owen across the back four, Costello and Rydell out wide with Concannon and Matthew in the middle, and then Kim Min Hyuk is supporting Stanley today. One of our other youth players. Pretty handy, like deep line forward. We play him on the support role. Does everything we need him to. It's probably not there on his strength and balance, but hopefully that's something he can work into. Well, that's not an ideal start to the game, is it? We've lost our star player over the last few seasons. We don't really have many people that can play striker. I know Concannon can. That's kind of why I shot to him. Surprised he can do that well, though, to be fair. Now I just need to bring on a centre mid that can cover that gap. I'm thinking we'll throw Bergs on, because we'll leave McHale if we want to cover any of the wings. The only thing I did notice was that Min Hyuk can drop back there again, so it might either be a deep line play, his vision's a little bit questionable, or, as we says, that deep line support. It's got a few things on there that are a bit questionable. Finishing's not so much of a worry, but again, vision and technique are still ones that are important. But again, he's 16, so maybe it won't be too much of an issue. One that I did notice, just as this loaded, is that I pressed that. What's going on here? Everyone's just sat on his back. It's got a massive bundle on top of him. No wonder why he got injured. 9th minute now. We've got a throw in. Matthews dispossessed their player. Back to Perrett. Are the managers having a Barney on the side here? Look, keep an eye on him. Watch him. He's going to give him... Willie's giving him what for? He's giving him a right earful. Go on, you tell him. Okay, Kim Min Hyuk's knocked it back to Burks. Out to Rydell. Oh, just over. Thrown to Solomon on the right-hand side. Clark back to Kuchienza. Brilliant ball in. Fortunately, he was offside, but... Whistle had already gone. He's raised his flag. Oh, he's that fella that I tried to sign. He told him to go away. He looks marginally off. I've got to question why this centre-back was too far back, I suppose. He left him quite a bit of time there. It's Carew. Ah, John Carew, what a guy. What a guy. It's gone all the way back to Pilkington. Goalie's picked that up. You're going to put a good distribute. Smashed it through the middle. Min Hyuk, all the way back to Matthew. There's a gap. Costello, Concannon. It stands. It's 1-0. So it's launched forward. Min Hyuk on the turn, first time volley, passed it straight to Matthew's feet. Brilliant ball forward, unselfish pass, nice finish. Pretty good goal to open the scoring. It's just coming up to half time now. Not much happened since that goal. When I say not much, I mean exactly nothing. They haven't had a shot yet, even though they've had a goal disallowed. And that was the only thing they seemed to do with any threat by the looks of it. But I'll tell them that things are going well. Oh, I've told them off. I didn't want to do that. So they've got the ball on the left-hand side. It's good launch in, and their first shot has resulted in a goal, which I'm sure comes as no surprise to anyone that's played this game for more than 5 minutes. Coming up to 70 minutes now, we'll look at making another substitution. Who have we got that we can bring on? So, Minhyuk's had an alright game, probably not worth bringing him off yet. Rydell's looking quite tired, so I'll bring on Garrett for him. Costello looks like he's about to pass out, that's fine. We'll bring on Green. I think these two will swap around. We'll go for that then. So thrown for us on the left-hand side. Back to Owen. Puts a decent ball in. Costello's found the corner, but unfortunately it's been disallowed. What was it for, an offside? Yeah. Who was off then? Is it Kincannon on his first ball? Marginal. Throw in again for the left-hand side. Burke's put a decent ball across, but Kincannon's cannoned it off. The guy stood in front of him. There's too many cannons, then my brain couldn't figure that out. I think dropping back to balance has kind of just killed the game off. That was such a non-highlight then, I don't know what that was. But 1-1 against Tamworth is not a bad result at all. Frustrating, but not a bad result. It's Cray time. Hopefully I'm not Cray after the result. See what I did there? Beautiful. I know, don't need to tell me. I've dropped my centre-backs to being just normal centre-backs rather than ball-playing ones because I don't know what I had that on. I was trying to display my general tactic because I was making a video for the FM network. So when they release that, you should go and watch it because it's showing you my tactic and how good it is. But you already know because you're watching it. We have Coddington in goal. We've got Birtwistle on the right back, Owen left back, and then Fagoum and Lapata. I've got to be honest, I don't think that's pronounced with an L, but I'm also not Polish, so forgive me. And I think he may actually be real as well, so I can't just pretend and say that he's not a real person. Oh yes, he came through Yeovil. Fair enough. He's 6'4", he's got 15 jumping reach, 8 headings a bit questionable. And full composure. Why can you play right? No, you're not going to be playing right wing. That is not a thing. But he'll definitely do a job for us. So him alongside Fagoum are going to be pretty handy. We do also have Sass Davies I've offered a contract to, but I'm unsure as to whether I'll actually go ahead with him. His heading's quite a bit better, but I don't know. We'll have a look. Finishing off the team, Perrett at right mid for some reason. Rydell on the left, Burks and Matthew in the middle, and then Minhyuk is playing behind Kincannon. I would have brought Shepherd in, but he's just come back from his Irish duty. So he's actually pretty tired. He's wanted by Birmingham. I can't offer him a contract. I hope he doesn't leave, especially for them. Watch this space. So we're playing Cray. They are of an equal level to ourselves, but one of the different divisions. We should be able to get past them, and Perrett has done a pretty good start on that. 12 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. So it's good work from Owen here. Managed to eventually get the cross in after being tackled twice. And Perrett beats his man. Beats the goalie. 1-0. It's a corner for ourselves on the right. Fagoum wins the header. Scores the goal. It's 2-0. So it's put in. He just kind of finds the space. Beats the man. Nice. Goal kick for them. Cool puts it out to Onowabage. Rydell's intercepted, put it through to Kincannon. Goalie's caught, dropped and kicked all in one smooth motion. Fair enough to him. Perrett's got it out on the right hand side, puts in a dangerous ball, and Burks has tried to volley from about 25 yards. Fair play to him. Free kick for them, almost on the halfway line. Oof. Their guy beat us to it, but headed it over. It's half time now. It's looking relatively comfortable, which is what we like to see. We'll get back out there for the second half and carry it on. So it looks like it's going to be a throw for us on the left-hand side. Owens put it to Burks. Back to Owen. Decent ball to the back post. Perrett scored again. Nice little duo combination between the two fullbacks, even though one of them's playing right mid today. After he eventually decided to throw it, quick return, decent ball, and their fullbacks had no chance there. How tall is Perrett? Because he looks like he's not struggling at all there getting onto their headers. I just looked. Perrett's 5'9". I don't know how he's scoring so many headers. Fagoum Second header of the game for him as well. Shall we have a look how tall he is? Let's have a gander, shall we? 6'3". Okay, at least he's got some sort of legs to him. Decent crossing. Just completely dominated him aerially today. It's 2 goals from a centre back, 2 goals from a right back playing at right wing. Another free kick. Matthew puts it in. Fagoum has completed his hat trick. It's his 10th of the season now. He's been efficient aerially, you could say. It's also only November as well, and he's already scored 10 goals. What an absolute unit. Fair play to him. He's going to have a little bit of competition as well now Lapasa's coming up. I assume this is him then? There he is. 2 big boys at the back. So I've just brought on Green and Shepherd, and I've shuffled Kincannon to being like the supporting striker now. Shepherd's putting the ball to Kincannon. Oh, and it was heading towards Fagoum for almost his 4th of the game. Coles launched that out. Owens brought it down, sent it back out to the left wing. Brilliant ball. Kincannon through to Perrett, nodded it out to Birtwistle. Shepherd to Penn. Perrett's taken it to complete his hat-trick. Hopefully complete his hat-trick, should I say. And he's done so quite emphatically with that penalty, actually. About 10 minutes left of the game now. Throwing for them on the left-hand side. Shepherd's got control. Is he going to use his winger? Oh, he is, but the one on the other side. Rydell brings it down. Oh, his brilliant save. Perrett snuck it in for his 4th. 7-0. He's had a good game. You've got to feel sorry for the centre-back scoring a hat-trick and not picking up the match ball. It's about 3 or 4 minutes left of the game now. I think it's all but done. We dropped to balanced at 1-0. It's 7-0 now. What's so balanced about that? Didn't stop scoring. I'm going to have some confidence in us. We're going to get past the Walton Casuals in the 4th qualifying round, and then we'll get into the first round proper of the FA Cup. My hoping is that will line up with that game against Morecambe. So apparently it's going to be played on the 16th of December, and the game against Morecambe is on the 9th, so it will come over Sudbury. I might just play a game in between those and bring you the Morecambe and first round proper of the FA Cup, because they're in the Fat Trophy and they are actually a Vanarama national team, so they're a pretty strong team, especially in comparison to ourselves as well. And if you are enjoying what you've seen, subscribe, click on the bell, all the other madness that I asked for, and thank you for your time.